Scorpio, this is your reading for July. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. You have the Six of Cups, the Justice card, Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Tower card. This month, Scorpio, on these cards, it looks like it's going to be a game of two halves. And you need to start understanding exactly what it is you need. We start off with the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups says you really have a firm belief that everything should be rosy in your garden. And yes, it should. And you do everything to make it as nice as possible all the way around. Your house is lovely, your job is perfect, you're putting in the hard work everywhere, and your relationship is really good. However, certain things are coming along this month that you need to deal with. And you don't like it when life becomes unfair. And you're a stickler for justice, and you want everything to go in the direction that you want to go in. And I'm going to say to you this month, Scorpio, that you're going to have to be a little bit flexible in your approach to life, because you're not going to be able to control it in the way that you would like. And you will understand why shortly. Because here we have the Ten of Swords, and there is a situation around you that is getting the better of you. And all the swords are in the ground, which means you're not being able to see which direction you need to go in. The Ten of Swords is a brutal card at the best of times. And very much on the other side of the Ten of Swords, you're not as stuck as you'd like to think you are. There actually is a solution, and that solution needs to come to mind. And you need to come out of the depressed state that you may find yourself in over the current situation that you find yourself in, and find a new solution. Start taking the swords out of the ground and start writing down all the opposite way of thinking to each of these swords. So, you do have direction, but you need to start harnessing the positive side of life. And being Scorpio and your governing planet is Pluto, is very much about you being sat in the darkness. It is your way. However, I'm going to ask you to do something different and embrace the positive and look at how you can turn a negative situation into a way that could be highly positive for you and allow yourself to start moving forwards. If you can do this, we have the backup to your Justice card, which is the Six of Pentacles, and you will get the right answer to a situation that, as we say, has been monumentally unfair to you over the past while. And a situation that has also been out of your control, and you've tried to control it, but you haven't been able to. You've done your best, you've put in all the hard work. And the Six of Pentacles very much says here that you will get the just results. You will see the benefit come back to you. This is the card of inheritance, and at the end of the day, the inheritance is about something coming towards you. It is coming, and the good news is coming. You just have to hold on for a while because it's coming through. The Queen of Wands is very much saying you need to hatch a plan, you need to have a new concept, and you need to start putting it into place as to how you really want to do everything and how you want to be. But this is also about your self-confidence. And when you're thinking negatively, Scorpio, which is, as I've already said, a slight trait of Scorpios, to think of the negative way, you lose your own self-confidence, and you really need to now be at your optimized best and know that you've done everything you possibly can in your power to be the best version of you. And so the situation that you find yourself in isn't a reflection of you, it's a reflection of a circumstance around you. But as I said, you are going to have to rework this, because finally your Tower card is coming into play. And on one level, you're going to have to be a tower of strength through everything that is going on. And particularly with the Ten of Swords sat above it, you definitely are going to have to be a tower of strength. But everything can fall apart if you want it to fall apart, thinking negatively, or everything can be a tower of strength and everything can turn out positively and okay. And in this card, I'm very much going to say this month, You have your Justice card, which is saying let everything go in the way that it needs to go in, because you can't control the situation. However, you have reassurance and backup from the Six of Pentacles, saying that you're going to inherit something. So something good is going to come out of this situation, because the Ten of Swords and the Tower card are quite brutal in their appearance here. And if you can get yourself through this and think in a different way, and just remember, how you think is how you are. Change the state of your mind, change it from depression into positivity, into being passionate about the future, and then you are going to be okay. Don't slip on the banana skin this month and think everything's going to fall apart. Everything can work out just fine in the way that you want it to be.